So, in case you didn't know, there's this guy called Ferris who I generally battle a significant amount, and I have quite a few battles backed up against him. In fact, I have 8 battles backed up against him, which means that there's a lot to get through, and probably gonna take me a while to upload them eventually. But I thought, well, I haven't done one against Ferris in a while, and here's the battle. I haven't even watched it through, so I have no idea what's going to happen. It's just a random game I picked, and anything can I don't even know. But we're going to see. Hopefully it's fun. Hopefully it's good. He leaves it off with chives, because he always leads off with that stupid fucking tailwind, like dual status, taunt, weird Mew thing. And I have Doslin. Doslin's just like, whoa, head charge, straight to the face. And that's pretty good, actually. To start with, taking out Mew with a crit on the first turn with Bufalon. I'm a massive fan of that right there. Pretty big fan, I must say. So, yeah, Life Orb, head charge, crit, destruction, Mew is dead. Out the way, and easy for me to do things without it getting in my way anymore now, so it's great. In comes Kingdra. Tailwind obviously going to help it out. Not really necessary, because he would have outsped a Bufalon anyway, because it is a Bufalon. It's pretty damn slow. So he's going to Draco me. I'm not too worried, because I have a Gallade, which I can bring in here and go for whatever move. Close combat, probably. Did I do that? Did I do the close combat? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. This is my choice banded Gallade, I believe. So this one is packing, literally packing a punch. Look at that. That's a Militic, man. 75% to a Militic. You do not fuck around when Choice Band and Gallade is around. I remember one of my 4th gen battles. I was battling, I think it was Omega Pit, and he had a Choice Banded Gallade, and I brought my Fortress in on his Choice Banded Gallade, and it did, like, far more damage than I was expecting it to, because I was like, at that point in my life cycle of playing Pokemon, I had not encountered anything which was a physical attacker, which could really do a lot of damage to a Fortress. Then I discovered that Gallade with a Choice Band is really fucking powerful. So that happened, and hey, that's a bit of nostalgia for you, or a memory, or whatever. Or maybe you can just go and search up that battle and look and see for yourself at my own reaction and remember what I said. Anyway. In the end, Militic dies, Darmanitan kills my Gallade, and we have a Kingdra versus Cofagrigus situation going on. So, Cofagrigus usually can take hits pretty well, just because it is very bulky. Unfortunately, I kind of misjudge how well I can take a Draco. Turns out it does a lot of damage, which means that this is probably a Specs Kingdra that Ferris is running. And even with the +1 special defense and his -2 special attack, not going to live another Draco. Unfortunately, just did far too much damage for me to want to be living another one, or being able to live another one. So there you go. Darmanitan comes in, and I think this is my Scarf one, so I could probably do a nice amount of damage to it with the Rock Slide, so that's what I do, because obviously Flare Blitz wouldn't make any sense, because it's 4 times resistant, and, you know, other moves don't really work as well, I guess. So I go for the Rock Slide. He ends up switching in his Darmanitan, which means that he kind of gets destroyed by that, and he's going to have to switch out to his Machamp now to probably resist it and, I guess, do more damages to my team, like throwing Stone Edges at a Latios. This is a really, really fucking bad Latios. This is a substitute DD set. Don't do it. Honestly, I thought I would try it and see how good Sub DD Latios is. Hasn't really done anything for me at all, ever, really. I mean, you know, it's nice, it's a cool idea in theory. This, you know, Dragon Dance on Latios would be nice, but it just doesn't pan out in the end, and unfortunately, well, I can't really stay in to take paybacks all day, so I'm going to have to go out to some suitable thing to take this guy out. And I go to Porygon Z. This is my conversion PZ, so I convert into a Ghost type, therefore dodging the Dynamic Punch, and then go for a Stab Shadow Ball, now that I'm a Ghost type, and I'm thinking, come on, this can probably kill it because it's Stab and everything. Can't kill him a Champ, which means unfortunately he's going to be able to go for the payback, which is now unfortunately super effective and doubled in power because he went after me. So PZ dies, and, well, that's a shame, because I really like Conversion Porygon Z. That's, like, one of my favourite things, and it actually worked really well there by dodging the Dynamic Punch, and Ferris was kind of like, what the fuck just happened? I was like, I just screwed your mind right over, sir. I certainly did. So, anyway, Latios is going to be useful for the purpose of revenge killing the Machamp, but I guess not much after that, because he does have a Sizzle left, and fucking Peabody, like, PZ is my thing. P-body is certainly Ferris's thing. I'll tell you that much for free. Because he's just going to get a swords dance up here. Honestly, at this point, I have seen this scenario play out more times than you would be able to think. Ferris has done this to me on so many multiple occasions where he just brings in his faggotry scissor of a faggotry scissor and swords dances right in my face at the end game. And I honestly just can't do anything because, well, I have Earthquake and Dragon Claw, and Earthquake is doing like fucking balls damage to him, so Dragon Claw wouldn't be doing any more because it's resisted. So, well, hey, it's what happens. Life Orb, obviously, it would be nice to stall out a bit, but I can't really do that at this point because Bullet Punch is going to go before sub. So there you go, Latios is dead. I think I only have like a couple things left, so he should be able to clean me out from here. I was thinking maybe at some point I could be able to Life Orb stall him, but I think this is actually my last guy, is this guy, Dumb Anatan. Unfortunately, +4 Bullet Punch is going to be like far too good for my own good. Far too good for my own good. Yes. And he's going to take me out. So there you go. Scissor pulling off the work once again. Ferris doing the job and winning life and other such epitaphs. Epitaphs! Yes, a word I haven't used in a long time. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, feel free to leave a like. Hitting that button makes me smile. Yes, it does. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how much it does. Anyway, you can check out my previous video on the clickety click. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.